Hey guys, it's Miranda here, Sunshine and Grace, where I make journals and ephemera for life sown in sunshine and grown in grace. Today we are doing a Craspire unboxing of sorts. It's not an actual unboxing. I already unboxed it because I was so excited. And I wanted to already have it in the biggest part of what I got, which was the wax beads. I wanted them already in something. They came in bags, and I thought they looked nicer in a box. So I put them in a repurposed HB Instinct box. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, that's what they're going to be stored in. Because I have an obsession with the wax seal things. And I just want to talk about these things, guys. Look at this. Are those not gorgeous? Look at those colors. Look at those shapes. Heart ones. I've never seen wax melts in the heart shaped. I was so excited with those. This was it was just like a big bundle of them. And it was like, I guess, offs, like leftovers from other sets. And they were just mixed together. And since I really love to play with all the different colors and stuff, I thought this is like the perfect way. Look at these. Oh, my lands. Is that not the cutest thing you ever seen? My goodness, guys, look at that. I sound like cornbread today, don't I? Okay. The other thing I got was a wax set, stamp head set with 4 heads. The Lily of the Valley, which is one that is very beautiful and has some significance to me. A hydrangea, which I also love. We call them snowball bushes. My mama had one when I was a kid. Got those 2. Then there's a tulip and an aster. And it came with 2 of these stamp head handles, or stamp handles, that are shaped different than, this is the kind that I've usually had, or glue stick. And these are nice, but they don't actually, I've always kind of had struggled with using them right, which is why I brought that out. So the shape of these, do you see how it's shorter and it's kind of like a round grip? That works better with this hand because of where the index finger and the thumb are kind of numb. That for some reason felt so right and was so much easier for me to use and drop. I don't know what it was about it, but I was really, really impressed with that shape of handle in particular. And because, like I said, I had never used it before, so I was really, really psyched about it when I busted them out. When I got them out and started using them, playing around last night, just getting a feel for it. Yeah, I was really, majorly impressed with that. And I will actually be ordering me several more of those handles because I would like all my stamp heads to have them. Because that is comfortable to use. Okay, without further ado, we are going to get started here. I'm just going to bring the box over where I can look at it and pick out some pretties. I am absolutely loving that color right there. So 2 of those. I figured out last night it takes me 4 of these to, I like that color too. Those 2 look together. No. That one needs to be separate. I think that one would look good with this. Oh yeah. It takes me 4 beads to get a good stamp. So there is a peachy color in here that is very much me. I think this is it. Yes. It's a very peach blush color that I have never seen anywhere. I have ordered wax seals for months. I've been ordering them for about a year now, and I have never come across that color right there. That color is fantastic. That is like my favorite color. And let me find one more of this purple. I'm going to make 4, but I'm only going to lay out 4 at a time, or 2 at a time. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, okay. There's our first 2 sets. We have some wax burning here. That's a brand new candle. That little puppy is hot. Let's pick out one more set. Try to get some different colors in here. Show them off because they are so pretty. I'm really liking this color. I'm not going to use any of the hearts. I don't have very many hearts in here, and I think they're so pretty. I want to keep them. Is that wrong? I'm wanting to hoard them up. And I like this blue. I think those 2 would look good together. There's that. guys, I could just sit here and do this all day. It's actually probably what I'll end up doing, is sitting here playing all day and getting nothing else accomplished. My husband will come in, he'll be like, what'd you do today? I'll be like, oh, nothing, just played with wax because it's beautiful and I like it. Okay, I'm going to mix that one with white. Yeah, okay, there's 4. That'll give us 1 of each stamp head. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the purples and the pinks here. Oh, dropped one down in there. Can I fish it out without burning myself? Yes. Okay. Use the bad hand, and then I won't feel it if I do burn myself. Except when I shoot flames right up my thumb. That I felt, okay? Because the flame went up into here. I was like, what? That's crazy. Okay. It's melting nicely. So how is everyone? Hopefully you guys are doing great this weekend. It is Saturday for me. I'm going to try and get this up tonight. And, yeah, the guys are outside working in the yard, the garden. Actually, I think my son's gone to mow for his papa. And my husband's outside picking fruits and vegetables. He just brought in the biggest bag of apples. I am so excited. There's going to be an apple pie in our future and fried apples. I love fried apples and biscuits. One of my favorite things. So I'm really excited about that. Our apple tree was supposed to be like fancy gala apples or something. And instead it crossed with there's like a wild apple tree on our property. It crossed with that. And now we have these like very much wild apples. But you cannot beat the taste. I mean, those things cook up so well. Okay, that is melted and it's... Look at the colors. Look at the blend. Look at how that just swirls. I mean, that is a gorgeous coloring. Okay. Those, they just have shimmer. They have sheen. Beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to pour. Hoping for a circle. I've been watching videos on how to do this more effectively because I'm not really the best at making a wax seal. I sort of don't get it straight and circled and things. Okay, that looks pretty good though. Set that off to the side. Put our next set in. And grab a stamp head. We will use the aster. Okay, went all the way around. Yay! I have trouble with that, guys. Getting it, like, some wax all the way around it. Yes, I struggle there. So we'll leave that. We'll use that one next. I'm loving the colors. Oh, my lands. Just what I'm looking at there. That is so pretty. So, anyways, yeah. So, hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. And, yeah, all doing great. I know there's been a lot of disasters flooding around the U.S. And my prayers do go out to all those affected by it. Some of the people down, like my husband's boss, he's in the area in Kentucky that was flooded. And I guess it was pretty bad. He missed work the other day because of it. It's just kind of crazy. Seems like Kentucky's been hit hard the last little bit with things between the tornadoes like at the beginning of the year or last year, and then now this. It seems that way for a lot of places though, really, when you think about it. I know they're having flooding out in the west too, and they've been hit with the record heat temperatures. And we done. No. If it doesn't come up easy, I ain't forcing that little puppy. We can get some of that wax off of there. Yeah. Okay, I think this one's ready to pour. You can see that made a very gorgeous peachy color. One of these days I'm going to order one of those pouring slab things they have that are like a marble shape thing that you put it on. I want one of those. Look at that when I get the rest of my handles, because I think it would help too. My parchment paper does a good job, but yeah, It's just parchment paper. It's not perfect. Put the blues on. Boom. Okay, let's grab our pink head. This is the tulips. That one turned out really good, you guys. That is probably the best stamp I've gotten ever. I think I'm going to be pleased with that one. Will this one come up? Yeah, finally. Okay. Not too bad. It's a little shy here, but the stamp itself is gorgeous. I'm going to try and get that up where you guys can see it. It's a very good stamp. I mean, Craspire stamps stamp clear, crisp, and just like perfection. And I would say that even if this wasn't a sponsored video, because honestly, I won't take a sponsorship unless it's a product that I feel is worth. I'm not going to take a sponsorship unless it's a product that I would actually use, you know, regardless. So the fact that, you know, like if I take one and the product isn't, yeah, I'm just not going to sign up for one that I think, or agree to one that is not, it's not products I would actually buy anyways. So you can know that if I'm saying it's okay, it's something that I would actually buy regardless. And like with the Craspire, I am so impressed with these things. Seriously, the wax melts better than any wax I've ever used, and the colors are amazing. It doesn't do that dull down, get satiny looking thing that a lot of wax does. And there's actually been wax that I have not used after I got it because it did go all like satiny looking, and I don't like that look. I like a very shiny, pretty wax. I'm trying to see, yeah, that one's melted. Okay. Get it over here and start the pour. This one's going to have a thin little ribbon of pink in it, which I think will add to it and make it even prettier. This one's going to be the lily of the valley, so. That is gorgeous, you guys. Look at that. Look at the swirl. Look at the, oh my lands, the beauteousness. I think I came off the side over there a little bit, but it's okay. Let's see, will this one come up? Yep. Look at the tulip. How pretty is that, you guys? That's the best stamp I've ever done on my lands. And then the hydrangeas are going to be the pink and white. Or the green and white, I mean. I may want to put something besides green or white in there. I'm going to do a light pink and 2 greens. Actually, let's do 2 light pinks and a green and a white. I think that would look the best for the hydrangea. Or the snowball. My mama had the biggest snowball bush when I was a kid. I remember I used to go and like crawl up in it and hide. It was so pretty. When those flowers come on, man, those things would be that big around, big old white snowballs. They were gorgeous. And then when, I guess, I don't remember exactly when it happened, but at some point they did cut the bush down, and I remember being so bummed out. Because it was once I was an adult, and I just like went to visit, and it was gone. And I'm like, where's the bush? Like, where'd it go? I loved that bush. I'd always kind of hoped to get some of the flower, or, you know, like get a start off of it. I never did, but now I can remember my great-grandmother and my aunt had these, it was growing like along their driveway, my aunt's driveway. It was this little yellow flower that looked like a ranunculus, only miniature. It was always yellow, and I always just called them buttercups. I mean, they were like, well, there it is. They were like that color yellow. I mean, they were just like the brightest yellow ever. And just little teeny tiny things. I mean, they wouldn't, the heads, they would have been about the size of that wax bead, actually. The whole thing. And I can remember as a kid thinking those were so pretty. And I'd sit there and try to count the petals. Talk about a lesson in futility. But I have never been able to find that flower anywhere. And I have looked. I mean, it's been 30 years, and I'm still trying to find that flower. Well, 20 years. And I can remember as a kid thinking that was the prettiest flower ever. The last one is almost done. Here. Okay, let me see if I can get this one up. Oh yeah, that tulip turned out good too. Even though I didn't get it all the way around, that is a very clear, crisp, beautiful stamp. Guys, I'm telling you, the Craspire wax, the Craspire stamp heads, they are the boss. Okay, this is the best I have ever used. I am very, very impressed. Okay. That there now. Grab the hydrangea snowball bush and press. Do you believe I got it all the way around too? I kind of like it, it's okay if it comes out not a perfect circle. I like that look. I just like to make sure that there's something all the way around, a little bit of a lip. Okay, so far they are gorgeous. Look at those colors. And I deliberately picked colors that would kind of show off the, the range of the shimmer on them. I know there are some flat colors in there. I will use those for other projects. For my wax seals, I like that shimmer. Don't know why. Maybe it's the blingy bling and, love a bling in me, but I do like that. And I cannot wait to see this because those colors right there, that blend, that is gorgeous. I'm glad I did that. I like those. Okay. Should be about done here in just a second. Just try to lift it up. It's not ready. I can tell because that spot right there was wanting to stick. So then, let's see. Just a full warmth. You can kind of feel the thing and not the wax, but touch the head. And if it still feels warm, to wait. It's starting to lift. Okay, I think we're good. It's still a little warm. But I want to get that off of there. So, okay, there. Look at that. Is that not pretty? Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm telling you, look how crisp and detailed that stamp is. Every single one of them. Okay, there you go. That is the latest Craspire wax seals and 4 flower stamp heads. I will include the links to all the products in the description box below. It's only 2 products. So in the description box below, along with my code, so you can get your, I think it's like, I forget how much the percent is off. I'll put that down there though. And let you guys check them out. Definitely well worth it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my hands, guys, they're so gorgeous. I am so loving this color right here. And this one, I didn't expect, who am I kidding? I like all 4 of them, okay? I like it all. It's fun, it's pretty. So, here at Sunshine and Grace, I love making videos showing you guys how to make beautiful journals and ephemera, like wax seals, using inexpensive items like the ones from Craspire, which were very, very reasonably priced, whether you're a beginner or have been making journals for a good bit now. I hope you'll join me as I share tips, tricks, and hacks along the way, and usually a little bit of Jesus too. My creations are my way of working out what God works into me through His Word, and I couldn't do any of this without Him or you guys. I love y'all, and thank you so much for watching and commenting on my videos. It means so much to me. So if you found this video valuable, be sure to hit that like button. Drop a comment below to let me know what you think, or if you have tried Craspire products, how you felt about them. What was your favorite one? Any tips, recommendations I could try? A stamp head that you particularly like? Or if you just got questions about the project that I make, or about making, anything to do with wax seals or anything else, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to get notified when I put out videos, because right now I'm not on a schedule, so they can drop at any moment. Okay, because I have not been able to get you a good schedule going here lately, so I'm just kind of doing my thing when I feel like it. So before I go, I just want to remind you, Jesus loves you so much, He died for you. If you've not trusted that fact, then I would urge you to do so today, because nobody's promised the next second. Whether you know it or not, you're going to live forever, either upstairs or down. Trust me, you want to go up. So if you've not trusted the gospel of your salvation, then I would love to tell you about my precious Savior, tell you the greatest love story ever, and get you settled for eternity right now. If you've got any questions about anything at all, the projects I make, your eternal state, you want prayer, you just want to talk, get a hold of me. Y'all comment below or look me up on social media. You can find those links in the description box below and in the channel art above. It'd be my joy to answer them. Y'all have a great day, and we'll chat soon. Grace, peace. Bye-bye.